From Cloud to Cognition, how AWS Reinvent 2025 Redefined Enterprise AI. This presentation is brought to you by BusinessCompassLLC. We are an Amazon Web Services advanced consulting partner. We build and migrate workloads to Amazon Cloud. Our website is businesscompassllc.com. Our phone numbers are 973-638 and 2228. Our email address is contact@businesscompassllc.us. AWS Reinvent 2025 delivered groundbreaking announcements that shifted how enterprises approach AI transformation. This comprehensive guide breaks down the cloud to cognition AI evolution for CTOs, AI strategists, and technology leaders ready to accelerate AI adoption in their organizations. The conference showcased revolutionary AWS Bedrock enhancements and new cloud-based AI solutions that make enterprise AI implementation more accessible than ever. Companies shared compelling enterprise AI success stories, proving that strategic AI adoption isn't just possible, it's becoming essential for competitive advantage. We'll explore the most impactful AWS AI announcements that are reshaping enterprise AI strategy across industries. You'll discover how enhanced AWS AI services are removing traditional barriers to machine learning deployment. Plus, we'll examine real transformation stories from companies that successfully navigated their AI transformation roadmap using the expanded AWS AI ecosystem. Key AI announcements that transformed enterprise strategy. Revolutionary machine learning services and enhanced performance. AWS dropped some serious game changers at reInvent 2025 that completely shifted how enterprises think about machine learning. The introduction of SageMaker Quantum pushes training speeds beyond anything we've seen before, reducing model development cycles from weeks to days. This quantum-enhanced platform leverages hybrid computing architectures to process massive datasets with unprecedented efficiency. The upgraded Amazon SageMaker Studio now includes AutoML Studio Pro, which automatically optimizes model architectures based on your specific business requirements. Companies no longer need extensive ML teams to build production-ready models. The platform intelligently selects algorithms, tunes hyperparameters, and handles deployment pipelines without human intervention. Performance benchmarks from early adopters show 10x faster training times and 40% improved accuracy across various use cases. Financial institutions are already using these enhanced services to detect fraud patterns in real time, while manufacturing companies optimize supply chain operations with predictive maintenance models that learn continuously from sensor data. The new distributed training engine scales across thousands of instances seamlessly, making enterprise-grade ML accessible to organizations of all sizes. Cost optimization features automatically pause unused resources and scale compute based on training demands, reducing ML infrastructure costs by up to 60%. Advanced natural language processing capabilities for business applications. Natural language processing got a massive upgrade with AWS Bedrock's new enterprise language models specifically trained for business contexts. These models understand industry jargon, compliance requirements, and organizational hierarchies better than generic AI systems. Companies can now deploy conversational AI that actually knows their business. The Document Intelligence Suite transforms how organizations handle unstructured data. It extracts insights from contracts, emails, reports, and presentations with human-level accuracy. Legal teams are processing contract reviews 5x faster, while HR departments analyze employee feedback at scale to improve workplace satisfaction. Real-time language translation now supports 150+ languages with context-aware capabilities that understand business terminology. Global enterprises are breaking down communication barriers between international teams, enabling seamless collaboration across different regions and cultures. The sentiment analysis engine goes beyond basic positive and negative classifications to detect emotions, urgency levels, and intent. Customer service teams use this to prioritize support tickets automatically, while sales teams identify hot leads from email communications. Marketing departments analyze social media mentions to adjust campaigns in real time based on audience reactions. Voice-to-action capabilities let employees interact with enterprise systems through natural speech. Warehouse workers update inventory systems hands-free, while field technicians access technical documentation through voice commands, improving productivity and safety. Computer vision breakthroughs for industrial automation. Computer vision technology reached new heights with AWS Recognition Industrial, designed specifically for manufacturing and industrial environments. The platform identifies defects, monitors equipment health, and ensures quality control with accuracy rates exceeding 99.5%. Manufacturing lines now operate with minimal human oversight while maintaining premium quality standards. The Edge Vision processing units bring AI capabilities directly to factory floors and remote locations. These specialized chips process visual data locally, reducing latency and enabling real-time decision-making. Automotive manufacturers use this technology to inspect vehicle components during assembly, catching issues before they become costly recalls. Predictive maintenance through computer vision revolutionizes equipment management. Cameras monitor machinery for signs of wear, vibration patterns, and temperature variations invisible to human operators. Oil refineries prevent catastrophic failures by detecting hairline cracks in pipelines months before traditional inspection methods would catch them. Safety monitoring systems track worker compliance with protective equipment requirements and identify potential hazards automatically. Construction sites reduce accidents by 70% using AI-powered cameras that alert supervisors when workers enter dangerous zones or skip safety protocols. Agricultural applications help farmers optimize crop yields through drone-based monitoring systems that identify pest infestations, nutrient deficiencies, and irrigation needs. Precision agriculture becomes reality as farmers make data-driven decisions about fertilizer application and harvesting schedules. Predictive analytics tools that deliver actionable insights. The new Amazon Forecast Enterprise Edition transforms raw business data into strategic advantages. Unlike traditional analytics tools that show what happened, these predictive models reveal what's likely to happen next and recommend specific actions. Retail chains optimize inventory levels by predicting demand fluctuations with 95% accuracy, reducing waste while ensuring products stay in stock. Supply chain optimization reaches new levels of sophistication with multivariable forecasting that considers weather patterns, economic indicators, and geopolitical events. Global logistics companies now anticipate disruptions weeks in advance, rerouting shipments and adjusting capacity before problems impact customer deliveries. Customer behavior prediction helps businesses understand purchasing patterns, lifetime value, and churn probability. Subscription services reduce cancellations by identifying at-risk customers and triggering personalized retention campaigns automatically. E-commerce platforms recommend products that customers actually want, boosting conversion rates by 35%. Financial risk assessment models process thousands of variables simultaneously to evaluate loan applications, investment opportunities, and market conditions. Banks approve qualified applicants in minutes instead of days, while maintaining strict risk management standards. Investment firms identify emerging market trends before competitors recognize the patterns. Energy consumption forecasting enables smart grid management that balances supply and demand dynamically. Utility companies reduce peak load stress while customers save money through optimized energy usage recommendations. Smart buildings adjust heating, cooling, and lighting automatically based on occupancy predictions and weather forecasts. Human resources departments leverage workforce analytics to predict employee satisfaction, identify high-potential candidates, and optimize team compositions. Companies reduce turnover rates while improving productivity through data-driven talent management strategies. AWS Bedrock enhancements that accelerate AI adoption. Simplified foundation model integration for non-technical teams. AWS Bedrock's latest updates have completely changed how business teams approach AI implementation. The new drag-and-drop model marketplace removes the technical barriers that previously kept marketing managers, sales directors, and operations teams on the sidelines. Now anyone can browse through pre-trained models, preview their capabilities through interactive demos, and deploy them with just a few clicks. The standout feature is the natural language configuration interface. Teams can describe what they want their AI to do in plain English rather than wrestling with complex APIs. Want a customer service chatbot that handles returns and speaks in your brand voice? Simply type that requirement and Bedrock's intelligent setup wizard walks you through the process. Visual workflow builders have made multimodal orchestration accessible to everyone. Business users can chain together different foundation models, combining text analysis with image recognition or connecting language models with data extraction tools without writing a single line of code. The platform automatically handles the technical integration behind the scenes. Real-time collaboration features allow teams to test and refine AI applications together. Built-in feedback loops let non-technical stakeholders provide input on model performance and make adjustments on the fly. This democratization of AI development has accelerated deployment timelines from months to weeks across enterprises. Cost-effective training solutions for custom AI models. Enterprise AI transformation often stalls due to prohibitive training costs, but AWS Bedrock's new pricing models have shifted this dynamic completely. The introduction of spot training instances reduces custom model development costs by up to 70% compared to traditional on-demand pricing. Organizations can now experiment with multiple model variations without breaking their budgets. Smart resource allocation automatically scales computing power based on training requirements. During intensive training phases, the system dynamically allocates GPU clusters, then scales down during evaluation periods. This elastic approach means companies only pay for what they actually use, not what they think they might need. The pre-built training pipeline templates eliminate much of the expensive trial and error traditionally associated with custom model development. These templates come optimized for common enterprise use cases like document analysis, customer sentiment tracking, and predictive maintenance. Teams can start with proven architectures and customize them for specific needs. Training approach. Traditional cost. Bedrock enhanced cost. Savings. Small model, 1M parameters. $5,000, $8,000. $1,500, $2,400. 65–70%. Medium model, 3M parameters. $25,000, $40,000. 7.1, $12,000. 70%. Large model, 100M plus parameters. $100,000 plus dollars. $30,000 to $45,000. 55–70%. Transfer learning capabilities allow organizations to build on existing foundation models rather than starting from scratch. This approach reduces both training time and computational requirements while delivering models that perform better on specific enterprise datasets. Enhanced security features for enterprise-grade AI deployment. Security concerns have long prevented enterprises from fully embracing cloud-based AI solutions, but AWS Bedrock's enhanced security framework addresses these challenges head-on. The new zero-trust architecture ensures that AI models and data remain isolated even within shared cloud environments. Every interaction requires explicit authentication and authorization, eliminating potential attack vectors. Advanced encryption now covers the entire AI lifecycle, from data ingestion through model training to inference deployment. Models stay encrypted even during processing, using homomorphic encryption techniques that allow computations on encrypted data. This means sensitive information never appears in plain text within the cloud infrastructure. The comprehensive audit trail system tracks every model interaction, data access, and configuration change. Security teams can monitor who accessed which models, when they ran inference jobs, and what data was processed. These detailed logs integrate seamlessly with existing enterprise security information and event management systems. Role-based access controls have become more granular, allowing organizations to define specific permissions for different user groups. Data scientists might have access to training pipelines but not production deployment, while business users can run inference on approved models but cannot modify them. This layered approach ensures that each team member has exactly the access they need. Private endpoints keep AI traffic completely within enterprise virtual networks, preventing data from traversing public internet connections. Combined with AWS Private Link integration, organizations can maintain complete control over their AI data flows while still benefiting from cloud scalability and performance. Real-world enterprise AI success stories from reInvent 2025. Manufacturing giants achieving 40% efficiency gains through predictive maintenance. Siemens showcased their groundbreaking transformation at AWS reInvent 2025, revealing how they achieved a 40% reduction in unplanned downtime across their global manufacturing facilities. By implementing AWS Bedrock-powered predictive maintenance systems, the industrial giant now processes over 2 million sensor data points per second from their production lines. The magic happens through a combination of AWS IoT core and custom machine learning models that analyze vibration patterns, temperature fluctuations, and acoustic signatures from critical equipment. When their AI system detects anomalies that suggest impending failure, it automatically schedules maintenance windows that align with production schedules, preventing costly interruptions. General Electric followed suit with their jet engine manufacturing division, where enterprise AI transformation reduced maintenance costs by 35% while extending equipment lifespan by 18 months. Their AWS-based solution processes thermal imaging data and oil analysis reports to predict bearing failures up to 6 weeks before they occur. Honeywell's aerospace division demonstrated how cloud-based AI solutions help them optimize their supply chain coordination. Their predictive models now forecast component failures across 50,000 aircraft engines worldwide, enabling proactive parts ordering and reducing aircraft grounding time by 60%. Financial services transforming customer experience with intelligent automation. JP Morgan Chase revealed their customer service revolution powered by AWS AI ecosystem at the conference. Their intelligent chatbot now handles 78% of customer inquiries without human intervention, while maintaining customer satisfaction scores above 90%. The system processes natural language queries in 12 languages and integrates with their core banking systems to provide real-time account information and transaction assistance. Bank of America's virtual assistant has evolved beyond simple queries to provide personalized financial advice. Using AWS Artificial Intelligence Services, their platform analyzes spending patterns, investment portfolios, and market conditions to offer tailored recommendations. The result? A 45% increase in customer engagement and $2.3 billion in new investment account openings. Goldman Sachs showcased their fraud detection capabilities, where machine learning models analyze transaction patterns in real time. Their AWS-powered system processes 50 million transactions daily, identifying suspicious activities with 99.2% accuracy, while reducing false positives by 70%. This translates to $150 million in prevented fraudulent transactions annually. Wells Fargo's mortgage processing team demonstrated how document analysis AI reduced loan approval times from 45 days to 8 days. Their system automatically extracts and validates information from tax returns, pay stubs, and bank statements, flagging inconsistencies for human review only when necessary. Healthcare organizations revolutionizing patient care through AI-powered diagnostics. Mayo Clinic presented their breakthrough in radiology, where enterprise AI implementation now assists in analyzing over 100,000 medical images monthly. Their AWS-powered diagnostic system identifies early-stage lung cancer with 94% accuracy, outperforming traditional radiological assessments and enabling treatment to begin an average of 3 weeks earlier. The Cleveland Clinic's emergency department showcased their patient triage system that processes symptoms, vital signs, and medical history to predict patient deterioration risk. This AI-powered early warning system has reduced cardiac arrest events by 40% and decreased average emergency room wait times by 25 minutes. Kaiser Permanente demonstrated their drug interaction prediction system, which analyzes patient medications across their 12 million member database. The system identifies potentially dangerous drug combinations before prescriptions are filled, preventing an estimated 50,000 adverse reactions annually. Johns Hopkins revealed their surgical planning AI that analyzes MRI and CT scans to create 3D models for complex procedures. Surgeons using this technology report 30% shorter operation times and 50% fewer complications in neurosurgery cases. Retail leaders optimizing supply chains with advanced demand forecasting. Walmart shared their transformation story, highlighting how enterprise AI strategy revolutionized their inventory management across 4,700 stores. Their demand forecasting models now predict product needs with 85% accuracy up to 13 weeks in advance, reducing overstock situations by 25% while maintaining 98% product availability. Amazon's own retail division demonstrated how their AWS AI services process weather data, social media trends, and local events to predict demand fluctuations. During hurricane season, their system automatically adjusts inventory levels for emergency supplies across affected regions, ensuring products are available when communities need them most. Target's supply chain team revealed their dynamic pricing optimization system that adjusts prices in real time based on inventory levels, competitor pricing, and demand patterns. This AI-driven approach increased profit margins by 12% while maintaining competitive positioning in key product categories. Home Depot showcased their seasonal demand prediction capabilities, where machine learning models analyze historical sales data, weather forecasts, and regional construction permits to optimize inventory distribution. Their system correctly predicted a 340% surge in lumber demand following Hurricane Milton, ensuring adequate stock levels across affected markets. Best Buy's electronics division presented their product lifecycle management system that predicts when to phase out older models and introduce new inventory. This enterprise machine learning approach reduced obsolete inventory write-offs by $200 million, while improving customer satisfaction through better product availability timing. Strategic Implementation Roadmap for Enterprise AI Transformation. Assessment Framework for Identifying High-Impact AI Use Cases. Enterprise AI transformation begins with identifying opportunities that deliver maximum impact. Smart organizations start by mapping their current business processes against potential AI applications. The key lies in targeting areas where data already exists and where automation can solve real pain points. Start with your most data-rich departments. Customer service interactions, supply chain logistics, and financial operations typically offer the richest opportunities for immediate AI wins. Look for repetitive tasks that consume significant human resources but don't require complex decision-making. These represent your low-hanging fruit. Create a scoring matrix that evaluates potential use cases across 4 dimensions: data availability, business impact, technical feasibility, and implementation complexity. Rate each opportunity on a scale of 1 to 3. Projects scoring 7+ in data availability and business impact while maintaining reasonable technical feasibility should top your priority list. Don't overlook the human factor. Some processes may seem perfect for AI on paper, but face cultural resistance that makes implementation costly. Include stakeholder readiness as a 5th evaluation criterion. The AWS AI ecosystem provides tools for various complexity levels, from simple machine learning models to sophisticated natural language processing systems. Building cross-functional AI teams for successful deployment. Successful AI implementation requires more than technical expertise. The most effective teams blend business domain knowledge with technical skills and change management capabilities. Think of it as assembling a small orchestra, where each instrument plays a crucial role in creating harmony. Your core team should include a business champion who understands the domain and can translate AI capabilities into business value. This person becomes your internal evangelist, helping other departments understand how AI will improve their daily work. Technical leads handle the AWS Bedrock enhancements and integration challenges, while data engineers ensure clean, accessible data flows. Add a project manager experienced in technology rollouts who can navigate the inevitable obstacles that arise during implementation. Include representatives from affected business units early in the process. Their insights prevent costly redesigns later and build buy-in from day one. Consider external partnerships for specialized skills. Many enterprises find success combining internal teams with AWS consulting partners who bring proven methodologies and accelerate time to value. This hybrid approach lets you build internal capabilities while leveraging external expertise for complex implementations. Training becomes critical as your team grows. AWS provides extensive certification programs that help team members stay current with evolving AI services. Regular cross-training sessions ensure knowledge doesn't become siloed within individual team members. Change management strategies that ensure smooth AI integration. AI transformation touches every corner of an organization, making change management absolutely critical. The most common failure point isn't technical, it's human resistance to new ways of working. Address this head-on with a comprehensive change management strategy. Communication drives everything. Start conversations early, explaining not just what's changing but why it benefits everyone involved. Share specific examples of how AI will eliminate tedious tasks and free employees for more strategic work. People fear being replaced, but smart change management shows how AI augments human capabilities rather than replacing them. Create AI ambassadors within each department. These champions help colleagues understand new tools and processes while providing feedback to your implementation team. They become your early warning system for adoption challenges and your best advocates for broader acceptance. Implement changes gradually rather than attempting big bang transformations. Pilot programs let you work out kinks while building confidence in the technology. Start with departments most receptive to change. then use their success stories to convince skeptical groups. Training programs should match different learning styles and comfort levels with technology. Some employees learn best through hands-on workshops, while others prefer self-paced online modules. The AWS AI ecosystem offers various user interfaces from no-code solutions to advanced programming environments, accommodating different skill levels. Measuring ROI and performance metrics for AI initiatives. Measuring AI success requires both quantitative metrics and qualitative assessments. Traditional ROI calculations often fall short because they miss the subtle but significant improvements AI brings to decision-making and customer experience. Establish baseline measurements before implementation. Document current performance across relevant metrics like processing time, error rates, customer satisfaction scores, and employee productivity. This data becomes your comparison point for measuring improvement. Create tiered measurement frameworks that capture immediate, intermediate, and long-term value. Immediate metrics might include reduced processing time or decreased error rates. Intermediate measurements could track improved customer satisfaction or employee satisfaction scores. Long-term metrics focus on competitive advantage and market position. Financial metrics remain important but shouldn't be your only success indicator. Track cost savings from automation, revenue increases from improved customer experiences, and productivity gains from enhanced decision-making capabilities. The AWS AI ecosystem provides built-in monitoring tools that simplify data collection and analysis. Don't ignore intangible benefits. Improved employee morale, enhanced company reputation, and increased innovation capacity all contribute to long-term success but resist easy quantification. Regular surveys and feedback sessions help capture these softer benefits. Set realistic timelines for measuring success. AI implementations typically show quick wins in efficiency metrics but take longer to demonstrate strategic value. Plan for quarterly reviews that assess progress against both immediate and long-term objectives, adjusting your approach based on actual results rather than initial projections. Future-proofing your enterprise with AWS AI ecosystem. Emerging technologies that will shape tomorrow's business operations. Quantum computing integration with AWS AI services represents a paradigm shift that enterprises need to prepare for today. AWS has begun laying the groundwork with Amazon Braket, and the convergence of quantum capabilities with machine learning will unlock computational power that seems impossible with current technology. Smart organizations are already experimenting with hybrid quantum classical algorithms that could revolutionize optimization problems, drug discovery, and financial modeling. Edge AI deployment has evolved beyond simple inference to sophisticated distributed intelligence networks. AWS IoT Greengrass V2 now enables enterprises to run complex AI models directly on edge devices, reducing latency and improving real-time decision-making. Manufacturing companies are deploying these solutions to predict equipment failures within milliseconds, while retail chains use Edge AI for instant inventory optimization and personalized customer experiences. Conversational AI platforms are becoming the new user interface for enterprise applications. AWS Connect and Lex have reached human-like interaction levels, enabling businesses to automate complex customer service scenarios and internal operations. Companies are building AI assistants that can handle multi-step processes, understand context across conversations, and even detect emotional cues to adjust responses accordingly. Autonomous AI agents represent the next frontier in enterprise AI transformation. These self-directing systems can complete complex business workflows without human intervention, from financial reconciliation to supply chain management. The AWS AI ecosystem supports building agents that learn from interactions, adapt to changing conditions, and collaborate with other AI systems to achieve business objectives. Scalable infrastructure solutions for growing AI workloads. Multi-cloud AI orchestration has become essential as enterprises recognize that no single cloud provider offers everything they need. AWS has embraced this reality by creating seamless integration points with other cloud platforms, allowing organizations to leverage AWS Bedrock enhancements alongside specialized AI services from other providers. This approach prevents vendor lock-in while maximizing the strengths of each platform. Serverless AI inference through AWS Lambda and SageMaker Serverless has transformed how companies handle variable AI workloads. Instead of provisioning expensive GPU clusters that sit idle during low-demand periods, enterprises can scale AI processing automatically based on actual usage. This pay-per-use model reduces costs by up to 80% for companies with unpredictable AI workloads while maintaining sub-second response times. Data lake architectures specifically designed for AI training have evolved to support real-time feature engineering and model updates. AWS Lake Formation now includes automated data quality checks, lineage tracking, and privacy-preserving data sharing capabilities. Organizations can maintain single sources of truth for training data while enabling multiple AI teams to experiment with different approaches simultaneously. Container orchestration for AI workloads requires specialized knowledge that goes beyond traditional application deployment. Amazon EKS for AI workloads includes GPU scheduling, model serving optimization, and automated foist based on inference demand. Companies running large-scale machine learning operations report 60% improvements in resource efficiency when properly implementing these containerized solutions. Compliance and governance frameworks for responsible AI usage. AI explainability requirements are no longer optional for enterprises operating in regulated industries. AWS has developed comprehensive audit trails that track every decision made by AI systems, from data ingestion through model inference. Financial services companies use these capabilities to demonstrate regulatory compliance while maintaining competitive advantages from AI-driven insights. Data privacy protection in AI systems demands sophisticated techniques that preserve model performance while protecting individual privacy. Federated learning implementations on AWS enable organizations to train models across distributed datasets without centralizing sensitive information. Healthcare networks use these approaches to develop diagnostic AI systems while maintaining strict patient privacy protections. Bias detection and mitigation tools have become standard components of enterprise AI pipelines. AWS SageMaker Clarify automatically identifies potential bias in training data and model outputs, providing detailed reports that help organizations maintain fair and ethical AI systems. Companies implementing these tools report significant improvements in model fairness across different demographic groups. Model governance frameworks ensure that AI systems remain reliable and secure throughout their operational lifecycle. AWS provides version control, rollback capabilities, and automated monitors tracks model performance drift over time. When models begin degrading, automated systems can trigger retraining workflows or fall back to previous versions, maintaining consistent service quality while protecting against AI failures that could impact business operations. Human oversight mechanisms remain critical even as AI systems become more sophisticated. AWS has designed approval workflows that require human validation for high-stakes decisions while allowing automated processing for routine tasks. This balanced approach maintains the efficiency benefits of AI automation while ensuring appropriate human control over critical business processes. The announcements at AWS re:Invent 2025 have fundamentally shifted how enterprises think about AI integration. The enhanced Bedrock platform, combined with powerful new tools and real-world success stories, shows that AI transformation isn't just a future possibility, it's happening right now. Companies that move quickly to adopt these new capabilities will gain significant competitive advantages, while those who wait risk falling behind in an increasingly AI-driven marketplace. The roadmap for enterprise AI transformation has never been clearer. With AWS providing the infrastructure, tools, and support ecosystem, businesses can focus on what they do best while leveraging cutting-edge AI capabilities. Start by identifying your most impactful use cases, build a pilot program using the new Bedrock features, and scale gradually based on results. The future belongs to enterprises that embrace AI as a core business function, not just a nice-to-have technology add-on.